Howdy, hey everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. We're here again at Realgam Tower, where last time we left off, we had just defeated Gonzap, and we're trying to pursue Nascour. So let's go ahead and take the elevator up, shall we? And yes, you are thrown straight into the Realgam Tower Colosseum. So, pretty cool. What kept you, Joshua? I had worried that perhaps Gonzap had beaten you. The time has come for you to pay off some debts. We'll have you battle as payment towards the huge losses you inflicted on us. I expect to see you spectacular battle out of you. After all, you're here to entertain. Wahaha! And our opponent arises from the tower. A big crowd like this, it is a little intimidating. I don't want to be embarrassed here, so I'll battle to win. And we are up against bodybuilder Jomas. But each of these trainers will have a shadow Pokemon. And I'm going to possibly do something here that I don't typically do in my playthroughs. And I'm going to purposely lose like near the end of this tournament. That way we can we have a save point and we know that we catch every single shadow Pokemon before the final bosses. Because yeah, there's like 4 or 5, 6 battles here in a row. It's crazy. And if you don't lose, you just, you know, I like catching the first go, so I prefer just to lose to get a save point before the final boss. But a Shadow Miltank has hit the field. Very interesting Pokemon. I've never really used it. I remember catching it in Pokemon Go was a pretty big deal because like Johto had just dropped, and Whitney's Miltank. That's about all I really know. And Moo Moo Milk is a really good healing item. But yeah, I'm not a huge Miltank defender, Miltank fan. I'll probably just end up catching this one, and I'll meet back up with y'all on the next fight. As you can see, though, everyone is about level 55, 53. The highest mob you'll face is like 64. So it ranges. It goes from like 47, 48, 45 to 60s. So just be prepared for that if you're not already. But again, I will see y'all after we've made a bit of progress. We finally got Miltank. My turn next. Who do we have here? Ryder Delon. However you'd like to say that. Absol and Mighty Ammon. I don't think either of these are Shadow. No, it's a Shadow Absol, I think. Because it's really weird, because it's a Hoenn Pokemon. You literally get it. It's one of those things where I'm like, why did we do that? There's like 3 or 4 Hoenn Shadow Pokemon. There's Makuhita, Meditite, Absol, and Flygon, or Vibrava. And it's like, that's 4 Johto Pokemon you could have... You know what I mean? I love the game, again. I love this game. But it's stuff like that where it's like, why didn't we do that? You know what I mean? I don't know. Alright, we got Absol. Cool. That one could be a pain. If it uses Sword Stance a bit too much, it's going to sweep through your team no matter how bulky or defensive you are. I am going to take advantage of this round here to heal up the team on the Sharpedo. Use a Revive on Ampharos, and just, you know, I stocked up. I got like 30 Hyper Potions, 25 Revives, and like 10 Lemonades. I came a little prepared. So I might not have to lose the final battle, but again, I do like to just to have a save state and not have to recatch every single one of these Shadow Pokemon, and then the final, like, 3. Alright, and our next challenger approaches. Definitely a Cipher Peon. Which one? Have we seen you before? No, you must be Joshua. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Don't you think it's a great honor to battle on this fabulous stage? I'm gonna beat you and earn my promotion to an admin. Okay. So Cipher Peon Nella was offered a promotion if she could beat us at the Realgam Tower. Houndoom and Torkoal. Okay, I hope that Torkoal is not a Shadow Pokemon. Not because it's good or anything, just it's Torkoal. I love Torkoal, don't get me wrong. Never used it though. Yeah. It's cool. I love the design. I love Torkoal in the anime. Oh, I mean that's terrible too, because you get I don't want to spoil that, but yeah, that's not the greatest, but we'll take it. And I can't use. Yikes! I won't be able to use Surf this time because I don't want to knock out the darn Houndoom. All right, and we took out Nella. So I wonder who's up next. Oh, it's just another Cipher peon, dude. I was kind of hoping we'd be at the final two battles by now, but maybe after this, gentlemen. On the last battler, I'll show you exactly why I was chosen to anchor our squad. Okay. Cipher peon Ston. Ston? I like Ston. Tropius and Cradilly hit the field and are ready for battle. Don't tell, is it Shadow Tropius? I feel like I have a memory of that. Maybe I'm just Josh, but I feel like it's Shadow Tropius. Again, why? Why? That's such an odd Pokemon, and it's from the Hoenn region. Why? I wish there were more notes on the development of this game, because as much as I love it, I do have a ton of questions for like some of the decisions and what happened in this game. But I've heard this game's development was kind of like, I don't know, odd. Like they didn't involve some parties at the time because of the year it was made or something. Yeah, I can't remember all the little intricate details of it, but some way or another, one Nintendo wasn't involved, the Pokemon Company wasn't involved. I can't remember exactly how the story goes, but it was very odd. They had never made a Pokemon game before. This was their like take at it, so I think it was decent. It was a good thing. It's just like I said, minor things like that. Like why are there Hoenn Shadow Pokemon, man? I really wish there wasn't. If you couldn't tell. All right, our next opponent has come out for battle. The very Dark Toon. Bravo, bravo, well done. Why not become a Cipher Show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch that you will become a top star in no time. I would have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in a battle right now. You will know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. Okay. Cipher Nascour would like to battle. Throwing out Walrein and Gardevoir up first. Very strong, very powerful Pokemon from the Hoenn region. We are all too familiar. Actually, no, I haven't used a Walrein on this channel yet. But, yes. We've got Ampharos up front. I'm not too worried. No Shadow Pokemon up front, so that is a huge plus already. I think I'm just going to go Fight, Surf, Thunderbolt, the Walrein. Yeah, I think that's my best combo right now. I don't have Thunder and Rain Dance. Okay, that did nothing. Oh, wait, no, that's Walrein. We're good. Gardevoir, though. Ooh. It's a male Gardevoir, that's why. Use Thunderbolt! No! Gardevoir, if you didn't know, is the best Thunderbolt user in the Hoenn games. It's pretty crazy. Alright, well, we one-shot his Walrein. I don't like how quiet it is. No music. It's just the crowd cheering. That's so ominous, man. I don't know. I don't like that. Alright, throwing out Blaziken next. That is not the Shadow Pokemon. That would have been sick, though. We are going to switch for Alligator out of here. I guess we'll do Flygon. I don't want to throw an Umbreon on an attack, especially with Blaziken out now. I kind of want to go for that. But I don't know, man. It's been a while since I've played this. This team is coming off pretty stacked already. I'm a little out of my element. I'm glad I trained Flygon up because I was like, I need a sixth body on the team. You know what I mean? I need that. And hopefully it goes far. Usually I teach an Earthquake, but again, I'm trying to save all my Earthquake TMs because I know how valuable they are, like trading over to other like sets now and other games. So I kind of want to save it. Let's try to take out Blaziken though. It's got us confused. If we can get a paralysis to the Dragon's Breath, that would be huge. If anything, please, Flygon. Oh yes, awesome. All right, Gardevoir throwing up a taunt, so we are locked into attacking moves only. But yeah, I don't have any attacking moves. Oh, we've been fully swaggered. He's got us. Both parties are confused. I mean, that doesn't affect Flygon as bad because it is more of a special attacker. Oh! So the taunt's not going to do anything, and the physical attack is just annoying to deal with that confusion, as you can see. We're still just going to try to full scale, full launch, full send on that Blaziken. Dude, I'm really hoping Ampharos pulls through. Because, yeah. We're confused. So he's set up. He is set up. We are his toys right now. Psychic Gardevoir! Ah! Yo. Yeah, that's over half damage. That's wild. Ampharos, you gonna do something? Thank God. I was honestly like, yeah. I don't want to lose our Pokemon before the Shadow ones even hit the field. That's not a good tactic at all. Alright, Xatu hitting the field. That's not the Shadow Pokemon? Oh my gosh. Alright, items. We're going to heal up, and we're going to hopefully break through confusion with Ampharos and just annihilate the Xatu. I probably should start focusing on Gardevoir because we're seeing how big of a threat it actually is, but I kind of want to wait till I can 2-on-1 it. Oh no, if we get hit by Psychic, that's over half, dude. No! No, Flygon! Flygon, no! Well, at least Umbreon will be immune to Gardevoir's Psychic attack. Stab Psychic is no joke from that. Again, we do need to focus on Gardevoir. And now we have a Bite user on the field. Xatu is out of here. So ideally, coming in next is the Shadow Pokemon, and then we're going to focus on Gardevoir, and then switch to that. I don't think the Shadow Pokemon on this team is that crazy. It's not this Dusclops, so I lied to you. It's not the Shadow Pokemon yet. Dang! So at least he waits until the end to do it. Let's just gang up on Gardevoir while we can, hopefully, and see how it goes. Okay, Umbreon, I don't think we'll outspeed Gardevoir, but we'll definitely be able to take it out. Oh! I spoke too soon. Umbreon, you are a goat. I'm glad I actually kept it up with the team. I know it was getting behind there in levels for a bit, but there has been a one or two, I want to say at least one other Colosseum playthrough, maybe in the Japanese copy, where I just did not really keep up with Umbreon. I can't remember which playthrough that was. I pretty much dipped on Umbreon. But here is Shadow Metagross. It is a very powerful, very strong Pokemon. I believe it knows Earthquake. So be ready for that. It's definitely going to pull that on you. I don't know if we're going to be able to actually Thunder Wave it now because we're confused. I kind of want to try to get the Thunder Wave off. We're going to use a full heal to get rid of the confusion. And we're going to go for the Thunder Wave on Metagross. Hopefully that's not a waste. Thank God. Okay, because if Metagross outspeed it, like, that would have been nuts. I feel like Metagross is a decently fast Pokemon, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am completely wrong. Iron Defense, that's not bad. We have special threats, so his defense going up isn't the worst. Dusclops spamming Confusion, though, is... Oh. Oh. That's not, okay. What I was expecting at all from this battle. I kind of want to switch in Mischievous now. I can't lie. But we'll try to... We'll see what happens this turn. Yeah. Brace for that, because luckily Umbreon isn't confused for some reason. But he targeted Ampharos twice. He knew us. He was locked in. But we break through, and we do launch a Thunderbolt. And we get Dusclops pretty low. I feel like even if we lose Ampharos, it won't be terrible. But yeah. I do want to keep it healed up, because again, I'm not sure if we get a heal before the next battle. This isn't the one I like to lose. It is the next one. But hey, if we get it, I doubt we'll get it first try, because I don't want it to struggle. That's the issue too. These Pokemon have very low catch rates. So it is a big concern that they might... Do I heal here? Alright, we have 20... Oh, he used the X Special on Dusclops. Okay, that's nice. I thought that was about to be really bad. I thought he used that on Metagross, but he did not. So I'm not sure what's up with the AI on that, but I won't complain. As long as we can catch the Metagross. Again, I'm using only Pokeballs, so... Not the greatest. Not the greatest at all. Alright, he just used another X Special on Dusclops, so I don't think he has any more. Maybe that's a false assumption on my part, but I think it's safe to say, hey, he wasted all his stuff on Dusclops. Maybe because Metagross was paralyzed and he couldn't get the utility out of it he wanted. I have no idea. But 2 egg specials on a Metagross with Psychic would have been crazy. But maybe Umbreon's also a deterring factor with its Dark typing. No idea. Just thankful. But if it starts throwing out Shadow Rush... Oh, it flinched. Cool. So we can start throwing our balls and hope we get not the Master Ball. Alright, so we surprisingly caught Metagross within 10 tries. So, yeah. I'm just as surprised. Tyranitar. Oh! The next Shadow Pokemon, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, will be a bit of a harder time. Gah! It's not over, Joshua. Come on. We shall battle. Enough! Don't embarrass yourself, Nascour. Sir, I beg your pardon.
What's going on? Nascour's apologizing. Isn't he supposed to be the boss?
And no way, it's the mayor from Fanac City. My, that certainly was a battle worth seeing. I must be honest with you, I never imagined that you would get this far.
Huh? Mr. Mayor, why are you here?
Oh, dear me. Do you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times, I am the affable mayor of Fanac, and at others, I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cipher. I am Evice, and I shall rule the world, or Evice.
How dare you meddle in our affairs so thoroughly? The Shadow Pokemon plan we can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you utterly so you may never again rise against me.
And, yes, Cipher had Evice, however you would like to say that. Evice sounds like Evan to me, so it rolls off a little easier. Evice, E-Break, Evice, however you'd like it. But Slowking and Salamence up first. Salamence is a very threatening Pokemon. I honestly should have grabbed Ice Beam for Alligator. I'm just not thinking about this. So, as you can see, it won't be hard to lose this battle if you want to save, like I am. But if you have a lot of pride, like Kid Me did, and you don't want to lose, hey man, I fully understand. However, I am going to take out this Slowking as quick as possible. Salamence, again, a huge threat, but we can deal with it a little bit. That Slowking knows Skill Swap, and if it goes with his next Pokemon Slacking, and they swap skills, that Slacking is going to be just... You don't want to touch it. You don't want to mess with it. So go ahead and get Slowking out of the game, and for some reason we outspeed Salamence here, which is really odd. Maybe it has something to do with the Mount Battle. Oh! Mount Battle trainers, I have no idea. But Ampharos is finally learning Thunder. Oh man, what do I get rid of here? I guess we don't need Cotton Spore because we're faster, so we'll get rid of that. That's the one I just spam, and then I was like, wait, why am I spamming this? But I can just call and avoid a move animation, saving time from the animation overall. But coming out next is Slacking, the one I'm telling you about. Every other turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. So if you know Hyper Beam, it's kind of a good strategy, I can't lie. We are going to go for Rain Dance Thunder right now, and hopefully No! No! Oh! No! Okay, we can do this. We can still 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 do this. Alright, so I'm throwing out Flygon. Next turn, Slacking's forced to chill out. No! No! That's what I didn't want to happen. Oh no. Oh no. This is not going good at all. Oh, snap. Yo. Okay. I went ahead, I put a revive on Ampharos, but we are going to try to Dragon Breath Salamence. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, it stabbed Dragon Claw with the Dragon Dance. Holy cow. Like, again, Dragon type moves are special, but that speed is gonna be crazy. I'm not sure what his physical moves are. Let's hope we can get a Paralysis right here, though. It's super effective, half health. That's manageable. If we can get Ampharos back in here... No, we did not get a Paralysis. If we can get Ampharos back in here, on a truant turn, that would be good. So we're gonna wait to see what they do now. That's pretty much it. Okay, we're gonna get knocked out here. No biggie. He is definitely going to use Earthquake, I feel. If not, again, we have a confirmed next turn for a free switch. So I'm gonna throw in Mischievous, since she will be completely immune to normal type moves, and on top of that, Earthquake. There's a Levitate. Crush Claw. Okay. Throwing out Surf. Are we gonna do any damage? Ooh. Okay, Salamence is getting low, but I need to get Ampharos in here, and it needs to outspeed Slacking is the problem. Because if I switch in now, it's... Okay, we just need to keep Mischievous alive this turn, pretty much. Because next turn I can throw in, for free, our homeboy. But, oh, do we use Grudge to get rid of Dragon Claw completely is the question. Because I feel like Salamence might target Mischievous because Slacking can't. Oh. Well, no, because we have to use Grudge first, and it's going to attack us first, right? So, yeah, we'll just try to Shadow Power. Double Edge! Okay, he's hitting. Oh! Oh! We lived? Yo! Okay. That's actually big. That's huge. We have no skill swap. We narrowly avoided dealing with a buff Salamence. Double Edge Salamence with 2 Dragon Dance is not going to be fun to play around with. But we did it. We got it. And hopefully we can get a free switch in here soon. Froggator is about to fall, unfortunately. I would like to keep Ray Dance up, because as you can see, Thunder would still be very useful for us. I don't think Shadow Ball's going to do much on these dog Steel-type Pokemon. Oh, with that being said, we are definitely... Oh, wait. Because we want to throw in... Right? No. Okay. We need a Pokemon to faint. But I don't want Realgam to faint. Alright, he used the X attack on Slacking. That's not great. But again, it's manageable to work around without skill swap. Oh, that's not as great. It's Scizor. We got confused already. So at least the damage will be a little bit more when it does self-inflict. If it self-inflicts, there's a possibility that he'll just be like, nah, I don't feel like it, and attack us anyway. But, yikes. Alright, he broke through confusion and used Swords Dance. We might be cooked. An X attack and a Swords Dance. Ooh! But maybe we'll get that Pokemon we want to throw in for free faster. But, yikes. This is not looking good, Chief. Oh no, he used Crush Claw on somebody. It wasn't Mischievous. Oh, that's not good. And my defense fell. Oh, that's not good. I did get a Rain Dance off though, so that is good. That is amazing. Because if they team up on... Okay. If they team up on anyone right now, on Realgam, we're good. No! Okay. Well, it lost all of its PP on Metal Claw. I don't think that's good at all. But, okay, it was stab Metal Claw with 3+ attack. Alright, so we're gonna heal Ampharos and go for the Thunder on Scizor, because I believe Slacking is lurking around and just Crush Claw. So we should be good. Hopefully we outspeed. Yes! And it's a 100% chance. Thunder only happens when it rains. By Fleetwood Mac. Every time I listen to that song, I have thought about this combo. I think vividly of me taking on like Dakim or Lady Venus for the first time with that combo. So I was pretty overleveled in my first playthrough then, because I had Thunder then. So I must have got everyone to 55, 56, and was like not messing around, grinding for this team or something. Alright, a bit cheap of me, but I did use another Hyper Potion in order to heal up for Alligator. I'm now realizing that was probably a bad idea, because I could have just outsped with Surf and knocked it out probably. But now I'm looking at wasting a Thunder. Oh wait, no, it's faster than all of us. Yo, it knocked itself out! Oh! That's clutch. So now Thunder will hit Machamp. 100% if I don't get knocked out, if it's not faster, of course. That's a big thing, too. Are we faster than Machamp? Hey! And there's the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, Tyranitar. That Pokemon is a pain to catch, so we will be trying to work on that immediately. As you can see, it has Sandstorm. We're going to need to revive Flygon or something here to sit through that. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. I forgot that's how it works. Yeah, because he threw that in. It took its spot, so okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. And oh man, I did not get a paralysis on Tyranitar, so if it starts spamming Shadow Rush, we're not in a good spot. It's going to knock itself out. And I'm going to have to make myself lose to Machamp with like 5 Pokemon in my party still. Or we'll just have to find a way to catch Tyranitar later. I really don't want to though, but I am running out of time in real life. Oh, no, 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 no! I used Thunder and Slash. Don't knock it out. Thank God. Whew, because that Slash might have been too much, man. Oh, wait, it did nothing. That did nothing. He's using Thunder, too! Is that alright, bet? Paralyzed my Feraligatr. Okay, okay, here you go, after. Bulk up and... No! I need the paralysis! No! I was really hoping they would gang up on Feraligatr. Alright, it's time to lock in. I didn't realize all of our teams was actually knocked out. So, this might work for my strategy of saving before catching Tyranitar, luckily. And we can set up the team a bit better to deal with this, so we don't have, like, you know, every clutch player up front. But again, I am still going to try to pull a Victory Royale first try, but it's getting tight! Yo! We got Tyranitar. That literally did not take long at all. My first playthrough, again, I had to save. I had to do this at least twice because I kept getting it to struggle death. On my Japanese playthrough, I believe I caught it first Pokeball no problem. it was pretty nice. Halt! Stop where you are! There's no getting away this time! I forgot what voice I gave him already. Cipher's finished! The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now!
Rui, are you alright?
Blast you! Don't you forget what you've done, Joshua! It won't end this way next time! I will ruin the next time! I will ruin you the next time! I promise you that! No! He's trying to escape with that helicopter! Wahaha! Let us meet again! Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet!
Oh no! A fireball. A fire blast, even.
Your plan! I think it just ended! What?
Evice! You and your cronies are under arrest!
Oh! What is that?
And it's Ho-Oh! The Johto legendary bird. It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a Ho-Oh.
It is! It really is a Ho-Oh! It's incredible!
It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free. Not when they're guilty of outrage like creating shadow Pokemon.
Oh wow, so Ho-Oh was watching over us. Joshua, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Joshua, everything has been resolved. Joshua, thank you. You were strong, you answered the call, and you were cool.
That's such an odd last minute throw in there. Look at that. Ho-Oh was so close.
So true. This is the first time I've seen one up so close. Rui and Joshua, the Ho-Oh is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome, yes indeed.
And yeah, Ho-Oh's doing victory laps around the Realgam Tower after our victory here. Which we snagged all the Shadow Pokemon, or we've snagged most of the Shadow Pokemon. But we still need to purify them all as well. And we'll get on to the rest next time. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Share out with your friends if you think they'd also enjoy this type of content. And as always, I've been CowboyFitz here with you today. I will see you all next time. Later.